happening.
Yeah.
Okay, we know LeBron James is doing the whole free agency thing. Now, I've come up with a pitch, so I think we can get him to come to Sacramento.
Okay.
So we got to get other people on board with this.
All right. Maybe this guy can help.
Maybe the next guest can
Okay.
help.
All right.
But before we get to that, we're going to set him up with this.
Yes. All right. Well, they say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, right? We sure hope Shaquille O'Neal thinks so.
Yeah, so when comedian Aries Spears stopped by Good Day earlier this month, he shared his impression of his friend, Big Shaq.
Every time I see Shaq, he always, hey man, you gotta do me.
Oh, no, you did it. No, not the eye. No, you did it. No, you did.
You know, I tell Charles Barkley all the time, hey man, you never been a three-time champ. You know what it's like to three-peat. So don't even talk to me. I'm a three-time champ. So I play with the Lakers. I play with everybody. So they're good. Yeah.
We had the best time that morning. Aries nails it. Shaq, you know about that. Hey man, how you doing today?
Is this Marianne, Ken, and Ulissa?
Yeah, Marianne took the break, but it's Hulisa and Ken, and we're hanging out with you. That was Aries Spears. He was here with us hanging out a couple weeks ago.
He did a pretty good job, don't you
That
think?
was funny.
You said you used to push up on him when he used to do that back in the day.
Yeah, I did back in the day. But you know, when I'm older, I like to laugh. The world needs to laugh. That was funny.
Absolutely. And you got something that's going to, from what I've heard, it's going to make everybody laugh. Uncle Drew is just a big fun movie. We have a crew member named Julian Soto who says it is hilarious.
The trailer had me rolling.
Just a good time by you guys, right?
Yes. Yes, a good time. Myself, Reggie, former King, C-Web, Lisa Leslie. It's about a bunch of guys that 50 years ago had a chance to win the street ball tournament, but something happened, so they couldn't get it done. They reunite, and they just teach these youngsters how to play. It's about compassion, forgiveness. It's about teamwork, playing the right way, playing with the right mind, spirit, and people will definitely laugh. And there's a surprise at the end.
Oh,
and
all right.
do not ask me the question of what I'm talking about.
We know you have skills on the basketball court, but this right here, what we're seeing right now, is these dance moves. I had no idea.
Oh, he's
You had some moves like that. Where did you, have you always been a dancer?
You knew I was a dancer.
Yeah, we knew that.
I've always been a dancer. You knew that. You know, but basketball is a game of rhythm.
Very much friction.
And, you know, in order to have rhythm, you should know how to dance. So before I was a pretty good basketball player, I was an excellent break dancer.
This is true. We've seen it. This is true, man. He's not making that up. Okay, look at here, man. I need your help. We need your help here, Shaq. We got some questions. You recently were talking about what LeBron James is going through right now as he's going to choose his next destination, but you had some advice for him. What do you want to tell him?
Well, I'll just say that you know, his legacy is set. Whether he wins another one, whether he doesn't win another one, it's not going to change who he is as a player or as a person, or his legacy is set. What's on his mind now, because like when you are the king of a millennium, you want to have that by yourself. But there's some people over there in the Bay that have something to say about that. So LeBron has 3, they have 3. So I'm sure this next couple of years, LeBron gonna be looking to get 4 before they get 4. Because you know, for us guys, it's an ego thing. You know, it's a pecking order thing. Like I always mess with Chuck about him not having any, and me having 4. And, you know, Kobe always messed with me about him having 5 and me having 4. So it's just a locker room bravado ego thing.
Okay, look here, Shaq. He's not going to catch Jordan with rings. But I think he can set his own legacy by helping teams that have been unsuccessful to win. So we're trying to get him to come to Sacramento.
We need your help.
We need your help. If he comes here, his legacy is set as he came and helped an unsuccessful team win. Jordan never did that.
I like what Vlade and Vivek is doing. We have a young nucleus. You know, we're a couple pieces away. And as soon as we get our couple pieces away, Sacramento will be prominent once again. I give you my word. This Marvin Bagley kid and the Aaron Fox kid, superstars in the making.
So you say we don't need LeBron?
No.
All right.
Oh,
there you
we
go.
don't need him.
He said it.
All right. Shaq,
We will
always
do it on our own.
All right.
That's right.
There you go. Always good to talk to you, man. Uncle Drew's out in theaters. Just a big good time with Shaq and C-Web, Lisa,
So funny.
Leslie. And
Pop lock real quick.
We want to see you do
Pop lock
the
real quick.
wave. Pop lock. Give me a quick pop lock.
Get it.
Oh, there you go.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go. There you go. Good looking out, Shaq. We'll see you when you come back through town, man. Good looking out.
Oh, that's great. Oh, my gosh. That's great. It does look like a very funny movie.